Get ready for a knockout. UFC London delivered shockwaves with Movsar Evloev and Iwo Baraniewski dominating the octagon. But who is Michael Page reacting to after a controversial win and a walkout song that sent a message? Plus, the biggest stinker of the year might have just happened. You don't want to miss this recap. Hit that subscribe and bell button now.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
UFC London's shocking knockouts. UFC London just wrapped, and the O2 Arena was electric. The main event saw Movsar Evloev secure a unanimous decision victory over Lerone Murphy, maintaining his undefeated streak. But the real showstopper was Iwo Baraniewski, who obliterated Austin Lane in a mere 28 seconds. This marks Baraniewski's 8th professional win, all coming in the first round, and his 3rd within the UFC, showcasing a terrifying knockout power that has fans buzzing about his potential rise through the ranks. Meanwhile, veterans Austin Lane and Antonio Trocoli faced tough losses, with both fighters struggling to secure wins and potentially facing the end of their UFC tenures. Stay tuned, because the drama didn't stop with the main card. We've got more shocking reactions and controversial moments coming your way. Page's provocative protest. Michael Page snagged a unanimous decision win against Sam Patterson at UFC London, but the performance left much to be desired, even drawing alleged attention from UFC President Dana White, who reportedly left during the bout. Page himself expressed dissatisfaction with the fight's pace and his opponent's engagement. Adding another layer to the narrative, Page's choice of Michael Jackson's "They Don't Care About Us" as his walkout song sparked speculation. He confirmed the song choice was a deliberate statement, reflecting his own frustrations with the UFC and broader global issues, suggesting that the powers that be in so many different aspects just don't give a shit about us. He even called for a fresh start from those in charge. But was this a one-off incident, or is there a deeper story behind the matchmaking and White's reaction? We're diving into the political fallout next. Dana White's London Lowdown. Michael Page secured a unanimous decision victory over Sam Patterson at UFC London, but the fight itself was met with boos from the crowd and, reportedly, a premature departure from UFC CEO Dana White. Page, who had voiced his displeasure with the matchmaking leading up to the fight, acknowledged White's potential departure. "You need to remember that everything that you do has a big effect. You create bigger waves with what you do and what you say," Page commented on White's actions, adding that he aims to make White stay for his next fight. White himself later admitted he didn't think it was a great fight, calling it a bad fight, though he acknowledged Page's win and stated they would see what's next for him. This fight wasn't just lackluster, it's being called one of the worst of the year. We're breaking down why this matchmaking backfired spectacularly. UFC London's epic fail, the Patterson vs. Page stinker. The bout between Michael Page and Sam Patterson at UFC London is being widely criticized, with some calling it one of the worst fights in recent memory. The matchup, characterized by a lack of action and engagement, drew boos from the audience and speculation about UFC brass's intentions. Critics argue that Page, a veteran with a reputation for exciting finishes, deserved a more challenging opponent than the unranked Sam Patterson, especially given his previous wins. The fight-style matchup, where Patterson could nullify Page's reach advantage and their shared history as sparring partners led to extreme hesitancy, is cited as a major reason for the lack of excitement. This booking is seen as a political move by the UFC to punish Page, ultimately disappointing the London fans. From the biggest disappointments to the most explosive moments, we're wrapping it all up next. What a night at UFC London. We saw dominant wins from Movsar Evloev and Iwo Baraniewski, Michael Page's controversial victory and statement walkout song, and a fight that many are calling an all-time stinker. Don't miss another second of the action. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.